Okay, let's solve the question number 4. Question number 4 says, construct an isosceles triangle whose base is 8 centimeters and altitude is 4 centimeters, and then another triangle whose sides are 1:1/2 times the corresponding sides of the isosceles triangle. So it means here I have to construct an isosceles triangle first. So let's draw an isosceles triangle. So question number 4, you need to construct a triangle ABC where, let us say, the base is BC and it is 8 centimeters and altitude AD is equals to 4 centimeters, and let us say AB is equals to AB is equals to AC are the two equal sides of this isosceles triangle. So the first task is to make a base of 80 centimeters. So how will you construct a base of 80 centimeters? Let us put this scale like this, and here I will put it, and this is the BC. Okay, this is BC of 8 centimeters. So I have drawn a line of 8 centimeters. Now how to construct an isosceles triangle? What is the method to construct an isosceles triangle? The method to make an isosceles triangle is to bisect this BC, bisect the perpendicular, this base of the triangle ABC. How to bisect? How to draw a perpendicular bisector? We will take some random radius which is of greater length compared to, which is more than the half of this, okay, more than half of this BC, and I will put two arcs using this point B as the center, and let us say I put an arc here like this, and I will put one more arc here like this, and using the same length I will put my compass at point C. Like this, and again like this. So let me draw one more arc from point B, this and this. So you can see the point, the two intersection points of two arcs that I have drawn from this point and this point. If I join this line, it will give you the perpendicular bisector. So let's now join the two lines. Okay, I need to take the scale for this. Let us join the two lines. This is one point and this is another point. Like this I will draw. And here is the perpendicular bisector of this BC. And on this perpendicular bisector, what I will do? I will draw the altitude AD. So just try to understand what I have done. First I have drawn BC base of 8 centimeters, and after that I have bisected this. I have drawn a perpendicular bisector, and now I will mark an arc of 4 centimeters to point the altitude. So you can see the altitude or the perpendicular bisector of an isosceles triangle are same, okay, because if it is a perpendicular, then it will also be the median, it will also be the angle bisector and all the things. That's why I will say that this point, the point where this perpendicular bisector is intersecting BC or the base, is the point D. So I have got point D. Now I can see AD is 4 centimeter. So I will take 4 centimeter length. Okay, so I have taken 4 centimeter length, and I will put the needle of compass at point D and mark an arc of 4 centimeters like this. And the point where this arc is intersecting this perpendicular bisector will be my point A. This will be my point A. So what are the steps that I have followed? Step 1, draw BC is equals to 8 centimeter, okay, and draw perpendicular bisector of BC intersecting BC at D. So what I have done, this is BC 8 centimeters, and after that I have drawn the perpendicular bisector of this BC. This perpendicular bisector is intersecting this BC at point D. Now what I have done is, second point, using D as center, make an arc of 4 centimeters. Using this D as center, make an arc of 4 centimeters intersecting perpendicular bisector at A. So this arc I have made of 4 centimeter. This AD length will be 4 centimeters. This is the perpendicular of this triangle. Now what will be the third step? Third step is triangle ABC is the given triangle. So triangle ABC will be the required given isosceles triangle, okay, that I first have to make. So what I can say, if I join this AC, if I join this A and C point, this AC, okay, and if I join this A and B point, so I will get the triangle ABC. In this manner you have to make triangle AB and C. So this is the triangle ABC. Now my task is to construct a triangle. So read the question again. My task is to construct a triangle similar to this triangle with a scaling factor of 1:1/2. So 1:1/2 means, so scaling factor is 1:1/2, it is 3/2. So you can see scaling factor, the numerator is greater than denominator. It means the triangle I have to construct should be greater than this given triangle. So first what I will do, so the step 4 will be draw BX, okay, draw BX making an acute angle with BC. Okay, this BX will make an acute angle with this BC. So I will draw BX. So let me draw the line BX. Like this. So this is the BX. You can see this is BX. Now what I will do is I will mark some points. Now how many points I need to mark? How many points I need to locate on this BX? I can see the greater number is 3. So what I will do? I will mark or locate 3 points, or locate, let us say, B1, B2 and B3 on BX such that BB1 is equals to B1 B2 is equals to B2 B3. So I will simply locate 3 points on this. So how to locate 3 points? Take some random radius. You can see, let us say I have taken this much. This is the radius that I can take, and using this radius I will mark 3 points which are equidistant. So let us say, or let me take some bigger radius. Yes, this much. I will use this point B and mark an arc like this. Then I will use this point B1 and mark an arc like this, and one more arc like this. So these are the 3 arcs that I can make. This is B1, this is B2, this is B3. Now what is the next task? Second, you need to see the denominator is 2, so I will join this B2 with this point C. So the next task is sixth step is join B2C and draw B3E parallel to B2C intersecting intersecting BC produced at E. So what I will do? I will first join B2C. So let me join the B2C. So this is B2 and this is point C, and I will join the 2 points. Okay, so this is B2C. You can see this is B2C. Now what I will do? I will draw a line parallel to this B2C from this point B3. So to draw the parallel line, take some random radius, okay, and let me take some smaller radius like this. With this point B2 as center, we will draw an arc like this. Yes, so we have got this arc. Now using the same radius, using B3 as center, draw one more arc like this. So this is one more arc. Now you can see the previous arc that we have drawn, it is intersecting this BX at this point and B2C at this point. So I will measure this length. This length. You can see this is the length. Now using this length, what I will do? I will mark a point using this intersection point as the center, and this is the arc that we have got. Now you can see I can construct a line using this point and this B3. This is the line that I can see. Like this. Now what is said that join B2C, so we have joined B2C and draw a line B3E. Now where this E point is located? E point is basically the intersection of this BC line and a line drawn from B3 parallel to B2C. So what I will do is, I will produce this BC like this and this B3, and we have got this point as point E. Okay. Now what is the next step? Draw a line EF parallel to AC intersecting this BA produced at F. Okay, it is intersecting BA produced at F. So it means I have to draw a parallel line from this point E. So first I will make an arc using this C as the center. Let us say this is the arc, and using the same radius I will mark an arc from point E as well. Like this. Now what I will do, I will measure this length. This is the length. Okay. Now using this length I will make a point using this, and here we got like this. Okay. Using this length, what I did is I used this point as the center, that is the intersection of this arc with this BE, and using this as the center and this arc length as the radius, I have marked this arc. And you can see the point where this arc is intersecting, these two arcs are intersecting, using this E point and this point, draw a line like this. You can see this is the line. Like this, and I will extend it like this. Now what it is said, that this line I have drawn which is parallel to this line, you may find a bit error. So this line is intersecting this BA. So if I produce this BA, this point will be marked as point F. And you can see in the 8th point I can write triangle FBE is similar to triangle ABC, and triangle FBE is the required triangle. And what you will be able to see is that FB upon AB is equals to BE upon BC is equals to FE upon AC is equals to 3 upon 2. This is the ratio that you will get. So this is a similar triangle. Why the two triangles are similar? You can see this angle is common to both the triangles, and this angle and this angle are corresponding angles. So the two triangles are similar by angle similarity. Okay. So this is how we have to solve question number 4. In this question, the only part which is important is to draw the isosceles triangle. Just recall the method of drawing an isosceles triangle, and we have drawn using, this is the steps to draw an isosceles triangle, this 1, 2 and 3 steps. Okay, so you can note this, then we will continue. Okay, now let us solve the 5th question. It says draw a triangle ABC with side 6, BC is equals to 6 centimeters, AB is equals to 5 centimeters, and angle ABC is 6 centimeters. Then construct a triangle whose sides are 3/4 of the corresponding sides of the triangle ABC. So let's see what the question says. Question number 5. I need to construct a triangle ABC. In the triangle ABC, what is given is BC is equals to 6 centimeters, and then AB is equals to 5 centimeters, and then angle ABC is equals to 60 degrees. You need to construct a triangle similar to this triangle, with the scaling factor is given as 3/4. Okay, so first let us construct the triangle ABC. How to construct the triangle ABC? First I will draw the base. BC is given as 6 centimeters. So either you can draw AB or you can draw BC. But what is preferable? Preferable is to draw the larger one, or the largest side. So I do not know what is the length of AC. I can see BC is 6, AB is 5. So I will draw BC. So first let us draw BC it is of 6 centimeter in length. So I will draw a line of 6 centimeters. This is my BC. This BC is of 6 centimeters, and then angle ABC is given as 60 degrees. It means there is some point A in random, okay, on this plane, and from that point if I join AB, I will get an angle of 60 degree between AB and BC. So definitely here I have to draw an angle of 60 degrees, because you can see the middle vertex is B. So from this B point I will draw an angle of 60 degree. Now how to construct an angle of 60 degree? Should I use the protractor or should I use the compass? I will use the compass. Why? Let's see. You should know how to use compass to mark an angle of 60 degree. See, let us take some random radius. Let us say this is a random radius. What I will do is, I will use this point B as center and make an arc like this. I will make an arc like this. So you can see I have made the arc. This arc is intersecting BC at some point, okay, at this point. Now using the same radius, okay, do not change the radius, using the same radius and this intersection point as the center like this, using this intersection point as the center and using the same radius, I will make one more arc which is intersecting this previous arc. And the point where the two arcs are intersecting each other, if I join this point with this point B, I will get an angle of 60 degrees. Try to understand it. Let me repeat it again. I have taken some random radius, I have used this B as the center, and I have drawn an arc of 60 degrees, a random arc. Now using the same radius, I have drawn one more arc using this point as the center, okay, and intersecting this arc at this point. Let us say that this point is point M. This is the point M. Now if you join B and M and if you extend it, you need to join this B and M point. So let us join this B and M. Like this, and extend this, and you will get this angle as an angle of 60 degrees. This angle will be 60 degrees. So have you got the method to mark 60 degree angle using your compass? Okay, it's very, very important. Now what is given next? AB is 5 centimeter. It means the length of edge of AB is 5 centimeter. I have one point B, and if I make an arc of 5 centimeter on this line, I will get the point A. So let's use this. Okay, so this is the 5 centimeters that I have taken. So how to take 5 centimeter? Put the needle of your compass on the 0 point of the scale of your ruler and make a length of 5 centimeters and you will get this length. Now using this B as the center, using this B as the center, make an arc of 5 centimeters like this. Make an arc of 5 centimeters like this, and the point where this line that you have drawn previously, this line is intersecting this point, this arc will be your point A. Okay, will be your point A. Now if you join this A and C, like this, and you will get this AC as the triangle ABC as the required triangle. So what are the steps that I have followed? The first step that I have followed is draw BC as base and make BM, okay, make B angle MBC is equals to 60 degree. Okay, after making the 60 degree, second step is make an arc of 5 centimeters, make an arc of 5 centimeters using B as center. Okay, using this B as center, make an arc of 5 centimeters, so this will give you point A, and triangle ABC is the required triangle. Okay, using B as the center, intersecting BM at A, and the third point of construction is triangle ABC is the required given triangle. Triangle ABC will be your required given triangle. So you have got this ABC. Now what is the next step? You can see the scaling factor is 3/4. That means the triangle I have to construct should be smaller than this triangle. But the first step will be same. Okay. After this third step, fourth step will be to locate points. Now how many points I have to locate? I can see the larger number is 4. So I will locate 4 points. Locate 4 or locate B1, B2, B3 and B4 on BX. Okay. Oh sorry, I haven't drawn the BX. So the fourth step will be to draw BX. Fourth step will be draw BX, making an acute angle with BC. Okay, it is making an acute angle with BC. So let me draw BX. So let us say this is BX. This is making an acute angle with BC, and the fifth step will be, step 5 will be locate B1, B2, B3 and B4 on BX such that BB1 is equals to B1 B2 is equals to B2 B3 is equals to B3 B4, the same step that we have followed in previous questions. So let us take some radius. Let me take this much radius. Okay. Now depending on the length of BX, you can take any radius, okay, any random radius, but do not take a big radius such that you need to extend this BX, okay, because you have a limited space in your notebook. So try to make things small. Okay, for example, if I take this much radius, do I able to mark 4 points using this radius on this bx? Obviously not. For that I have to extend this bx. Okay, इस बोर्ड से भी नीचे मुझे जाना पड़ेगा, but it will be difficult for me. So better क्या होगा, मैं कुछ ऐसा रेडियस अज्यूम करूं such that 4 points इस bx पर बड़ी आसानी से लोकेट हो जाए. So let us take this radius. मैं इतना रेडियस लेकर using this b point as the center मैं 4 arcs mark करूंगा such that all the 4 arcs are equidistant or of same radius like this. Like this, I have marked 4 points. Now these 4 points, this is B, this is B1, this is B2, this is B3 and this is B4. Now see, the triangle that I require is a smaller triangle. So what I will do, I will join this B4 with point C. So the next step will be, this is the fifth, so sixth step will be join B4C and draw B3E parallel to B4C intersecting BC at E. Okay, B4C को ज्वाइन करके इस B3 पॉइंट से एक लाइन ड्रॉ कीजिए विच इज पैरेलल टू दिस B4C और BC को E पॉइंट पर इंटरसेक्ट कर रही हो. सो लेट्स ज्वाइन B4C. I will join this B4 and point C. This is point B4 and this is point C and like this. So this is B4C. Now using B3 as center, I will make a line parallel to this B4C. So take some random radius again. Okay, let us say this is a random radius that I have taken. Oh, this will be a bigger radius. So let me take it smaller, like this. So I will put the needle of this compass at point B4 and draw an arc like this. Okay, like this, and a similar arc using B3 as center I will draw like this. Now measure the length of this arc. Okay, this arc means the arc which is drawn from point B4 as center and intersecting Bx and B4C at two different points. So measure the length of these two different points. You can see this is the measure. This is the measure. Now using this measure, make one more arc like this. And let me see this arc again. And you can see the two arcs are intersecting at some point. Let us say this is the point where the two arcs are intersecting each other, and using B3 and this point draw a line like this, and this line is intersecting BC at point E. Okay, you will get this B3E which is intersecting BC at point E. Now what is the next step? Seventh step will be draw EF parallel to AC intersecting AB at F. So my task is to draw a line parallel from this point E and the line parallel to AC from this point E. So let's draw the parallel line. What I will do, again take some random radius and using C as center draw an arc like this, and using B as center draw an arc like this. Now measure this arc. This arc, I will measure this arc, this much length. like this. So using this radius, make an arc like this, using this point as the center, like this. So what you can see is, using this 2 points, this intersection and this point E, draw a line. Like this, and you will find that this point is point F. So the 8 point will be this triangle FBE is similar to triangle ABC. Now why the two triangles are similar? It's because this angle is a common angle and these two angles are corresponding angles, as I told you previously, and since they are similar, what you can see is that BE upon BC is equals to BF upon BA is equals to EF upon AC. It is equals to 3 by 4. Okay, you will find that this length is 3 by 4. So I will say triangle FBE is the required triangle. So in this way I have to make the required triangle, that is a triangle similar to the given triangle A, B and C. So this completes question number 5. Interesting question, note this.